Just one from my room. Let's see if I can actually just put this one down right now. Yeah, cool. No, it didn't really work. Hold on, can we do that? We can do that. Alright, so, it might change a few times, who knows. I look like a bum. I always look like a bum in my room. I'm in my room. I have a question for everyone, though. How many of you have studied human beings? The way that they react and all that other shit, their emotions, their deficits, the things that they can't understand because they let their emotions get in the way. Like, when you're acting all mad and then you think about something 40 minutes later, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have acted like that. Makes sense, right? Part of these are very specific towards certain people, and I hope people get that as well. I don't want to be an asshole and say, you're being a dick all the time, and you should actually, stop and think about what you say to other people in the middle of fights, because often enough, you're just saying shit. Or, you're not, and in that case, you should really just leave that person the fuck alone, honestly. Do you like tormenting people? Who likes tormenting people? Evil people. You know what I do to evil people? You remember this little ring I keep on my finger as a faith? Not just to me, but to other people, and to people that forget what the fuck this means. Look it up. Because you can look up all kinds of other stupid shit. Like, how much time do you spend on Facebook? And how much of that shit on Facebook actually affects you past the point of a thumbs up? Honestly. I can't stand most of the shit on Facebook, and it's all because it's all fucking tits and guns. People are despicable. The most disgusting thing to me is somebody that won't do something for somebody else. And something that's even more disgusting than that is somebody who purposely hurts other people. You get it? Purposely hurts other people. Other things that piss me off. When people don't clean up after themselves. When you're just walking down the street and you're throwing trash on the floor and shit, that's gonna kill something, At the moment, like, fish are the healthiest living things to eat that aren't vegetables and fruit. You get it? Like, and then at the moment, fish are being overfished, underpaid for, undereaten. They're put in the cans and then sitting around in fucking warehouses for years and then never even paid for again because they're handed out at pantries. And pantries aren't a bad thing. It's for people that can't pay for their food because of government deficiencies and shit. And the government's supposed to take care of the people that can't take care of themselves, right? Where else am I going? So yeah, for one, the government better do a better job of feeding people. Because for one, I feed people that I don't even know. Like, when there's somebody begging on the street for change? What if he's not begging for change? He's actually, can you buy me something to eat? Then I'm like, yeah, I will buy you something to eat. Come with McDonald's to me or some whatever the fuck, Cumberland Valley is shit. And I'll get you a salad and a burger and a fucking something healthy to drink as well. I'm not just gonna fucking get you a bag of chips. Because a bag of chips has very little nutritional value. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to make it matter for one. And that's past the point of just filling a stomach. It's putting the things that matter in that stomach. Just like putting the things that matter in your head. If you spend all day watching Jerry Springer, all you know is, yeehaw, and I done fucked my donkey. Let alone if you spent all day watching the news, then you know how horrible the world is. If you spent all day reading a fucking book, then maybe you'd learn something. Right? So until next time, raise hell.